What's good, people? I'ma just go on a complete and total tangent here at the start of the video. So, I used to be, going to Bojangles for food. When I say food, I mean chicken. But last night, I went to KFC, and oh my gosh, Bojangles is in the trash. And if you don't know what a Bojangles is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. Hell, I shed tears for you if you don't know what a Zaxby's is. But tangent aside, folks, welcome to Station. A map that doesn't appear a lot in my rotation, but when it does appear, it's usually beside a better map, so I'll always go with the better map. Makes sense, right? But I decided, you know what? Today would be a bit different. I'm going to go for Station, and I'm going to have me a good match on Station. I say, as I go on to Station. So here we are. M82 on our back and running straight forward. Why are we running straight forward? Well, the container is up there. When I say up there, I mean down this here road. And if I know my spawn points, there should be at least 2 people who spawn down here to the right of, or my right of, the container. So what I'm expecting here is a gunfight. You don't hear a gunfight, do you? So if they're not fighting, then what are they doing? I mean, sure, they could be looting. They could have hit a comm station, but we would have known that if that was the case. It's a container. People should be, I don't know, camping for it, waiting for it, looking at it. But there's nothing. So I think, alright, well, let me go ahead and check the little housing area. Yeah. That should tell you what kind of match this is going to be. That single jump scare should tell you what kind of match this is going to be. And it's only now after I shoot, or get ambushed, or I guess am-treed. Get it? Ambush. Anyway, it's only after I get am-treed that we now hear a gunfight. And remember what I said about the 2 people that spawned down here? Well, that's one of them. The other guy should be on the other side of this here housing area, but guess what? The comm station has not been hit. So that guy that I just killed ran straight toward that tree and sat there. Didn't even think about doing this right here. Nope. But as we can see, the airdrop is radiated. So, there's that. I didn't do it, but again, there's that. So here we go. Once again, near the container. Don't hear or see a single soul. And I think I seen some right here, but I'm wrong. So herein lies the question. Yes, he was up here. Yes, he was shooting. But whoever he was shooting at, did he get him? That's the question. And oh, look, another M82. You probably couldn't tell, but yeah, there's a whole other M82 in that man's box. Now, I done shot one time with the same weapon. So if that guy down there is still alive, he might think that, oh boy, he's still up there. And I'm trying to use that to my advantage. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to place some glint right where this guy was shooting from. Just in case they got on there as alive. I'm going to do that. There we go. Proceed to loot this man's box, find another M82, and destroy the glint on accident. Yep. I'm kind of an idiot. But anyway, now I got ourselves a secondary. Are we going to use it? Well, considering how I get ported, I might have to actually use a secondary bugle. Oh wow, this is the end of the match already? Yes, it is. And let me tell you what happened. Here we go. 2 detector uses. Okay. And 1 time safe. And only now you're hearing some gunfights. When I say detector uses, I mean I walk past the detector. 30 seconds later, it was hit. I go to check the detector. Nothing. 4 minutes later, I go ahead and leave. Then the time safe gets hit. People, like I said, it was one of those matches. So even though, for like 80% of this match, nothing happened, but I still got 2 kills, and I still came back with a decent amount of stuff. And I apologize for the audio and the video not being in sync. I don't know what happened there. But I tried a different map, and this is the result. And if anything, 2 kills, to me, that's pretty good. Anyways, people, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.